Welcome to Sarina Russo Institute online tutorials. This tutorial is about the tools in Microsoft Word that assist you in proofreading your documents. Microsoft Word alerts you to possible errors in your document by flagging the word or sentence with a wavy underline. A red wavy line indicates that a possible spelling error. A blue wavy line indicates that the word is spelt correctly but used out of context. And a green wavy underline indicates a grammatical error. So using your mouse, you go to the word that is underlined, right click, and it will display a drop-down menu for you with some possible options of what you should replace the word with. So we know Mr. Wong should be spelt with a capital, so we select the word by left-clicking. Then the word is replaced. You are 1 in a million, so we can see here that million is spelt incorrectly. Once again, right-click, it will give you some options there to replace the word, and left-click to select. Next sentence, there are times when they just drive Mr. Brown crazy. So times is spelt incorrectly, right click, left click to select. They and they, it's actually a duplicate. So if we right click, it says delete repeated word. Drive, now that should be a small, and Mr. should be a capitalization. So that's the red wavy lines gone. Now let's have a look at some blue wavy lines. This is where the word is spelt correctly but used out of context. So this cold weather is having an effect on my allergies. Well, cold weather, weather is spelt correctly, but it's actually the incorrect weather. The right click and it'll give us the option replacing weather is having an effect on my allergy. In actual fact, that should be an effect on my allergies. I love you more than anything. That there should be then. Can you please take your shoes upstairs? So it's underlined the word your. So you can see that it's U apostrophe R-E. So if we right click, the correct spelling, the correct context and the correct spelling of your is Y-O-U-R. Now here, you're not leaving without leaving a coat. Should be you're not leaving without a coat. So your, if you right click, it's your, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Here, then sometimes Word won't actually pick up any errors even though there are errors in your sentences. So here we can see that there is nothing here except for letter. It's saying that we need a question mark at the end, but here it's got can you write me a letter. That's spelt correctly but is actually grammatically incorrect. It's used out of context. It should be W-R-I-T-E. And they're coming to my house to spend the night. Once again, Word has not picked up that there is used out of context. That should be in fact T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, they're coming to my house to spend the night. So even though Microsoft Word does provide you with some tools to assist you in your proofreading documents, nothing replaces the human eye to ensure that you proofread your documents and pick up all errors. Thank you for watching Sarina Russo online tutorial about proofreading.